Hello, my name is Austin Egger, and for my deliberative speech, I'll be talking about a possible solution to bullying. According to StopOutBullying.gov, bullying consists of unwanted aggressive behavior, a power imbalance, and repetition of behaviors. This could be someone constantly invading someone else's space against their wishes. When someone doesn't react well to an aggressive person and they keep going, this counts as bullying. No one should ever have to feel uncomfortable by someone else's actions. According to StompOutBullying.org, there are many reasons why someone would bully. To narrow it down, it could be that the bully doesn't get enough attention at home. Their parents could fight constantly in front of the child, and the child absorbs that tone and language. Their parents are going through a divorce. The child could naturally have low self-esteem, or they could have low self-esteem because of the way that the family members speak to the child. The parents could also be frequent drug users, resulting in neglecting the child. Australian government says if the child has guardians that have harsh punishments, and they are more likely to bully their peers. There are a few different types of bullying. NCAB.org lists them as verbal, physical, cyber, and social bullying. Verbal bullying is all about name calling while saying insults to the victim. Physical bullying is about different types of physical harm, such as punching and pushing. To notice if someone you loved is being physically bullied, they might have bruises and marks on their body. Cyberbullying can be one of the most hurtful because it is there for everyone to see. It is a mix of verbal and social bullying. Bullies will post about the victim online so their peers can join in and can share it and even comment. It makes it that much more difficult for the victims, because not only do they have to worry about being made fun of in school, but online too. And lastly, there's social bullying. It's about rumors and trying to get other peers to turn their backs on the victim. All types are horrible, but they are very damaging to the victim's mental and even sometimes physical health. Unfortunately, bullying is very common in this country. In humans in general, it is very common. Most Americans either were bullied or have witnessed it. Growing up in grade school, I would always see social bullying. Kids would make fun of others about what they wore or talked about how they looked. No one around me ever said anything about it, and neither did I. I believe we all were quiet because we were afraid they would make fun of us instead. We also knew if we brought it up to the teacher, it wouldn't do anything in the long run because the bully would just be more secretive about it. What would be more secretive about what they were saying. StopBullying.gov reports that 1 out of every 4 students have been bullied, and a lot of cases have never been reported out of fear that it would do no good. Bullying statistics says that suicide is the 3rd leading cause of death among young people. This could be strongly linked to bullying and how their peers treat them. I believe bullying should be handled differently and isn't taken as seriously as it should. Most schools claim that they take bullying seriously, but I have heard a lot of stories where parents and the faculty turn a blind eye and just let it continue to happen under the school's roof. I've also heard stories where bullies get a light scolding. After they get scolded, and they will just continue to make fun of the victim in a more of a secretive manner. The parent's role in bullying is the most important. A child learns its behaviors by how the parent acts and reacts to the things to the things and the language and the tone of the parents that they use. The children pick up on the tone and the language and bring it to school. If the child is always getting yelled at, most likely he or she will take it out on others when they don't actually deserve it. A parent should talk to the child with patience and love. Some parents get so frustrated at their children that they scream at them, and this is the wrong approach. Other family members should talk to the child with respect as well, but this all falls on the parents and what kind of language they allow for their child to be around. If the child is around a lot of yelling, they will grow up thinking that that type of attitude is the right one. Doing your research is crucial to the development of your child. If you come from an angry family, breaking the chain is so important. A possible solution would be that schools would have a parent-teacher meeting once a year where they bring professionals in to talk to the parents about the right way to parent. They would offer different parenting styles that are healthy for everyone. These meetings should be just as important as parent-teacher meetings and should stress the importance of parental guidance to stop behavioral issues such as bullying. To try to change the system, you can contact your local representative and request that they take these concerns into consideration. Contacting your local schools and making these ideas should spark change as well. Thank you.